What is going on, you guys, and welcome back to the channel, baby. Let's go. Today's a huge day. Today's the day that I've been waiting for, that I don't know if I have any people that are watching this that have been waiting for this video, but we're getting her started today, boys. In about 5 minutes or so here, my two close buddies, Colton and Ethan, are gonna be coming over. I'm gonna film their first reaction of the car. They haven't seen it since I got the turbo kit on, and since I've pretty much done all these mods in the engine bay. And Colton's got an Evo 4 that he's gonna be building soon. Ethan has a GTI that he is gonna be all-wheel drive swapping. And oh shit, Colton just showed up. I don't know if you can see out there, he's at the end of the driveway. So I'm gonna be getting their first reaction of the engine bay. We're gonna be getting this thing started today, and hopefully we get a good reaction out of Colton and Ethan. I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, so the boys are here. I'm excited.
You can fist her if you try really hard. Actually, it's pretty easy. That's a large pipe.
It's a big hole.
It's a
big hole.
Okay.
So this is the first time the boys have seen the car whatsoever since I did anything in the engine bay. So I want to get their 100% real reaction.
Can you just pop the hood, man? You're killing us.
I'll let you guys open the hood and I'll just film it.
Are there shocks on it?
See what the boys think. Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
Holy fuck.
Holy fuck.
And I'm not done yet. I wish I still had the Mishimoto Rad in, but
so nice.
If you guys watch videos, you would know what happened with that. Fuck my life. But yeah, brand new Mishimoto Rad is leaking, so that's awesome. I'm pissed off. Obviously, you spend $450 on a radiator, you expect it to be quality shit, and it's just shit. It's not quality. It's just shit.
I love how the engine bay is like a dark black, and then this is like a pinky kind of everything else that you painted and put into it. I like how it's a different color. It like pops it more almost.
Yeah, it's like red metal flake here, and then this is kind of like a purpley red metal flake. Yeah, and all the intercooler pipes are the same metal flake. Same with the turbo too, it's that color. Maybe we'll get a light so you can see it better.
I fucking love this, dude.
I have a light over here. Yeah, it's crazy. As soon as I finished it, I was just like, oh my God, I can't believe this is my car. Yeah, there's with the light.
Holy shit. All right, let's put some oil in her.
I already have oil in it.
Well, then let's hear it.
Okay, so I'm gonna be honest here. I already started the car. I had it running. I didn't tell the boys I started it, but I wanted to make sure it ran before they fucking came over, because I knew they'd screw with me, and I knew they'd like take a wrench and tap on the engine bay and shit, and I'd freak out because I thought it would be knocking or something.
Yeah, we were definitely going to do that. 100%.
You texted me separately, actually.
Yeah, we planned that like a month ago.
Yeah, we did.
Okay, so if you guys are starting a fresh engine like this, well, not a fresh engine, mine was just pretty much took the heads apart. I had a ton of assembly lube on everything, but just to make sure that I had good oil flow throughout the whole engine, just unplug your crank position sensor that sits right under your alternator there. Crank the car over for like 2 minutes, not straight, just like crank it for a while, stop, crank it for a while, stop. Crank it over until you build good oil pressure in the whole engine, because when you unplug your crank sensor, it's not gonna start the car because you won't have ignition. Then once you crank it over enough, plug it back in and fire up. All right, 500 horsepower STI for the first start, baby.
Oh my god, dude. Holy fuck! That is so loud! How's it feel?
She's idling now, boys. She purrs for a base map too. This video is being filmed before I finish the boost and AFR gauge video, but that will be done before I upload this video. Right now, I'm just running off of the stock O2 sensor in the back. Right now, fuel pressure is sitting at about 30 PSI. I'm probably gonna turn that up a bit to about 40 or 43 and a half, somewhere around there. Then my AFRs are at 14 and a half, which is good at idle. But as soon as I give it gas, it stays at 14 and a half. It kind of leans out. So that's gonna get changed once I'm on the dyno. But yeah, she's sitting right at 750 RPM. Purrs like a kitten. My ABS light's on, but I'll fix that later. Listen to this thing. This is warm idle now. Colton, you wanna give it a couple little revs? You might have to control the gas a little bit because it might try and die. Just like give it a couple little snaps.
I'm thinking like 6K.
I feel like I'm getting poisoned just sitting here. There's no evap shit in this car whatsoever. This stinks. Ah! get it to pop a little bit.
Don't fuck my ears. Oh.
No, she died.
Turbo. What? Turbo spool again.
One more is too.
I want to hear the turbo.
One more.
I want to see the turbo. What?
Little snail. I videoed it and it's loud.
It is so loud. That's a bass mac.
Get that with the GoPro?
Yeah, I did.
Like
It's
the-
been recording the whole time.
At the end of my video, after I heard it, I walked up to it, tapped it, I was like, good little snail.
Good turbo.
Oh my God, man.
Oh, dude.
You want to listen to it from here? 'Cause it's
It
nuts.
sounds so nice.
All right, Kay, I want to hear this shit from the engine bay. Ethan's gonna rev it now. Oh my God!
Yes! Oh my God!
Yeah, you gotta like feather it and then keep steady idle to get it back to a decent idle. Hopefully you can tune that out on the dyno. I'm assuming he'll be able to. This is crazy, man. It has trouble idling once you get it up there. Kind of hold your foot down a little bit and then let it come down and then you should. Fuck!
You bitch.
Oh. Hey!
I am a master.
My God, dude.
That is fucking nuts.
Oh, this is crazy, man. All I did before you guys got here was just start it to make sure it didn't knock or anything and make sure it wasn't screwed. Well, this is the most I've ran it since I got it running. Oh, I feel like I'm just like an idiot saying nonsense right now. I don't even know what to say. I'm so speechless.
That is, I don't think you comprehend what you've done here. This is fucking insane.
Oh, the electrical tape's coming off.
Let her buck. It's fine.
I wish I would have done heat shrink on everything, but electrical tape works.
Just heat it up.
I fucking did it.
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Holy shit. I can't wait to just bang gears in this thing. It's gonna be so fun.
Dude, it's gonna be so cool when you roll up to a beat or some shit like that. You just like pull and then you hit the fucking throttle a little bit. Or you're
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to beat the fuck out of it.
I don't
want to
drive my car anymore. You just made me not want to.
I don't want to cruise with you
I thought my blow-up valve was cool and it made this doo-doo-doo sound, but no, it's not the turbo, it's the blow-up valve. Now that's the snail for that. Holy fuck.
Mine
Man.
does that, but it's 12 mils smaller than yours.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we have heat inside. I haven't even bled any of the coolant whatsoever. I just put the rad cap on and fired it up, but we already got heat in the cab of the car, so this coolant might be all right. I might just have to crack that little bleeder valve on the AOS and let some coolant out, but it feels pretty good. All right, Colton's leaving now. He just came to check it out now that I'm done. Isn't gonna help with anything, so thanks for coming to check it out, dude.
Yes,
Final
sir.
review, what do you think?
What do I think?
I think you could've-
I can't put it into words, man. Like, this shit has been our dream since we were 16 years old. You're fucking done yours. I've got probably 3 years left to go on mine. He's probably got 3 years left to go on his as well. Unless he makes more money than I fucking do.
At least 3 years.
Yeah. And I don't even know enough for this shit
Every
yet.
time he ordered a part, I'm like, Daniel, how the fuck can you afford this?
Yeah.
Everybody's gonna be in the video like, oh, this guy's only 20. Daddy's money. My dad didn't pay for shit.
It is daddy's money. Don't listen to him.
Everybody's got to use daddy's money at one point.
Okay, well, this is not daddy's money.
It is
it's
not.
fucking real money.
Yes, sir.
Do it again. look at all the blue smoke coming out of it, man.
What is that?
He burned so much oil in that
Buy
car.
a real car.
The guy's driving his brother's car right now.
Roasted.
Yeah, there's no comeback for that.
All right, Ethan's peacing out now too. He's got a lot of shit that he's got to do today. He just came to check out the car. So I guess final review. Ethan, what do you think?
This. Just like speechless.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
It is fucking gorgeous.
The coolest thing to me is that I built this shit. That's what I think is cool. You always see the rotated turbo Subarus around and you ask them, oh, who built this car? Who built it? Whatever.
Daniel Keller. That's who built it.
Yeah, that's what's cool. I didn't build the bottom end of my engine, so you guys can roast me for that if you want. I was 16 when I built the bottom end. I reassembled the top end and everything together myself, and then I did everything that you see here pretty much, except for the pistons, rods, and crank. Everything here is me, and that's what makes me so happy that this car's running, and the heads are quiet as a mouse. There ain't no ticks, nothing. No leaks so far, other than the Mishimoto Rad when I started the first time, but
we're not going to talk about that.
I don't want to talk about that. I got a new one on the way, so hopefully it's here before the show, but I doubt it.
Yeah.
Stock one will cool good enough for now.
This works. It's mostly covered, but
yeah, once you get the bumper on, you won't see it as much.
having the real one would be nice, though.
Yeah. All right, peace out. Thanks for coming to check it out, dude.
Hey, man. Fucking sweet build.
Yeah, dude, I'm fucking pumped. All right, she runs, baby. That was an awesome video. I'm so happy that the boys could come over and get a 100% real reaction. None of that shit was staged. I literally did not let them even see the car until today. So they saw it from the stage 2, pretty much just bolt-ons, STI stock turbo, intake, cob exhaust, that's it. And now they come see it, and it is a hopefully 450 to 500 horsepower beast with big rotated turbo, big fuel system, and all these mods. So the reason I'm ending the video like this is because I wanted to share a little bit of a backstory on this car and why this car means so much to me as a person. So when I was 12, I started working for my dad to start making money because I knew I wanted to buy some type of JDM car when I turned 16. And I worked from when I was 12 to 14 with my dad, made some money. Then I started working at a welding shop when I was 14 till I was about 16. And that's where I made 90% of my money. I welded every day. I left school early at like noon to try and make money just to buy my first car. I was in a thing called the RAP program, which is the Registered Apprenticeship Program. And I would go to work, get hours for my welding apprenticeship. Then in grade 12, I decided that welding was not for me. I got my first car, which was a 99 2.5 RS. If you guys would have saw my previous videos, I believe that car was in a couple old videos that I had. Then when I turned 17, I decided, I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna send it. I sold my 2.5 RS and I bought my dream car. 100% with my own money. I did not borrow money from anybody. A lot of people always told me in high school, oh, how do you have an STI? Oh, what, daddy's money, all that shit. No, I worked my ass off. I bought this car all on my own, and that's why I'm so proud of this. Right now, I am 20 years old, and the fact that I can say that I'm about to finish off a 500 horsepower build on an STI hatchback, which has always been my dream car growing up, is absolutely insane to me. So going back to when I was 16, I sold that 2.5 RS, I bought this car. I drove the car for about a year, started burning a liter of oil every like 300 kilometers, which is insane. So this car is the first car I ever pulled an engine out of in my life. I had no idea what I was doing whatsoever. Pulled the engine out of this. I didn't want to rebuild it myself because I had no idea what I was doing and I didn't want to waste a bunch of money and blow it up. So I took it to a shop. They built the bottom end and put the heads together and everything. I drove the car for about a year like that with the built engine in it, forged manly rods, pistons, OEM crank, polished, still had stock head bolts, stock head gaskets. The heads are completely stock. I used the same valve springs because they were still within spec. New valve guides, new valve seals. Pretty much refreshed the whole engine, but still stock top end. Then after I drove the car for about a year like that, this past December, so December of 2020, I was 19 years old and I was in my third year of my apprenticeship in mechanics. Because when I decided I didn't want to weld anymore and I pulled the engine out of this car, I was like, you know what? I want to be a mechanic. So fast forward to December of 2020, I pulled the intake manifold and everything off this car, and then I checked my turbo and the turbo had a shit ton of shaft play. So all I was gonna do was up pipe with an external wastegate, Tomei cat back. I was gonna keep the cob down pipe that I had. Then once I found the turbo was blown, I just hit send it pretty much, and I ordered a rotated kit, big injectors, big fuel system, pretty much the whole 9 yards here. And from December till now, I've been building this car, trying to source out all the right parts, and I sourced out all of this 100% on my own. This is my first car build and I am so happy with how this thing turned out. So yeah, this car was my high school car. and it's gonna be my car forever. I honestly have no plans of ever selling this thing. With all the money I put into it now, it honestly wouldn't be worth it at this point, and this car means too much to me, so I could never sell this thing. So yeah, I still got way more installs to do on this. We gotta get the front bumper cut, and I gotta get the wheels on. We gotta drive it. Dyno Day video should be coming out soon. Then we gotta get the first drive going. We gotta get reactions with the boys in the passenger seat, see how good a 450 horsepower Subaru feels, or 500, depends what we make. I'm only gonna be running pump gas this year, so next year we'll make the sauce on E85. So yeah, that is gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're watching this, I think this is so cool that I can document all this stuff that I'm doing to this car and pretty much film the whole build process. And honestly, right now, I'm not even that worried about views or anything like that on YouTube. I just want to be able to look back at this in however many years and see myself at 20 years old go through this whole process and build this car on my own. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Peace out, you guys. I will catch you guys in the next one.